Hello, my name's Linda. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and welcome to my 12 Days of Christmas. And today, using our Occasions catalogue, the Autumn Winter catalogue, I'm going to be using this set here. Oh, it's a bundle actually, so it comes with a punch and also this one that coordinates Making Every Day Bright, and this one is Making Christmas Bright. And here they are. So these are the two stamp sets, and here is the punch. So let's start. I'm going to start by doing a little bit of stamping. Okay, I had to find my piece of mat then, and now here it is. And I'm using Memento ink, and I'm using the little penguin. Now the penguin is on this one, Making Every Day Bright. Perhaps I should just zoom in a little bit, as this is quite small. So I'm just stamping him with my black ink, and for this card we need about 20 penguins, so quite a few. Obviously I have already stamped a lot of my penguins ready. And then I've used the stamping blends to colour the little hats in. I've used Cherry Cobbler. This is the dark Cherry Cobbler, and this is the dark Pool Party. And so all I've done, using the small end, I've gone along and I've just coloured in lots of their little bobble hats. So I've just done every other one. And then using the red Cherry Cobbler, I've done exactly the same. So they're looking really cute. This is one of my favourite colour combinations, this Cherry Cobbler and Pool Party. I think it's a really unusual or contemporary Christmas colours. Right, then all we're going to do is bring our little punch in, and we're going to punch our cute little penguins out. Okay, so I'm not going to do all of those because I've done enough already. So let me show you what cardstock we're using. So this is thick Whisper White, and inside I have a piece of Pool Party, and that's going to be on the inside of the card. And this is just a piece of A4 which we've cut in half and then scored at 10.5 centimetres and burnished along the side. So that's our card base. And then I have some basic black and another piece of Pool Party, and I've taken the measurements of these, although they are a little bit odd. The black is 14.3 centimetres by 10.1, and the Pool Party is 13.8 by 9.8, and basically it's just so it's a tiny bit smaller. And then when it goes onto the white layer, we're going to have a sort of layering effect like this. So we're going to start with our Pool Party. Now what I've done is I have some Whisper White, and this is just normal thin Whisper White. Well, it's not thin, it's just not thick. And I have cut these at, what size? 9.8 centimetres, I think. Let me just check that. I can't find my ruler now. No, 9.5, total lie. So this is 9.5, and it's going to go onto my Pool Party, and I just wanted, again, a little edge around it. I don't know if you can see the little edge. So I've cut these at varying lengths. So let me show you what I'm going to do. Oh, thing's falling over. The white one is going to go up here, and I'm going to stick that on right now. So I've just got a piece of I don't know what size it is. I didn't take any notice of it, but it just is, well, it's 7.5 centimetres, and it just needs to go at the top of the card, and as long as it covers all the Pool Party, it doesn't really matter what size it is. So that is going to be at the top like that, and then I'm going to build my layers up. So I have a layer here, and then a shorter one, and then another one which I've already stamped. So I've used the Friends Make the Season Shine on the Making Christmas Bright, and I've done that in silver embossing powder, and that's going to go there. And then I've got this little teeny bit, and that's going to go at the bottom there. Not sure if you can see all those layers. So the first one, that's about the tallest bit is about 1.5 centimeters. This one, the tallest bit is 5.5. On this one it's 8.5, and on this one it's 11. And so they all line up, so they're straight at the back, and then the top one is stuck on, and they're going to go on like that. So now comes the tricky bit. So what I've done, I'm going to bring my little, my penguins, put all my penguins in. And what I've done, I'm not sure if you can see, but after I stamped and before I punched, I covered them in clear embossing powder, so they've got a nice little shine, and I did it about 2 to 3 times, so they're all nice and shiny. And I'm going to place them on my card. I'm going to start with the furthest back layer, and it's going to be here. And I'm going to just pop my little penguins behind the little snowbank. They are so cute. When I saw this stamp set in the catalogue, I knew that I was going to want it because I just love it. And then when I realised there was another stamp set that went with it, oh, even better. So all I'm going to do is stick these down. And I'm just using my fine tip glue. Really, I should put a little pencil mark. So they need to be tucked in, like so. Okay, so now I've just stuck all of my little penguins down, and just for this top layer I'm just going to put some Tombow onto the back of this, and I'm going to layer this on top. And then just push that down. Okay, and then I'm going to bring my next layer in. And I'm sure you've already noticed, but I've got Cherry Cobbler, Pool Party, Cherry Cobbler, Pool Party. So I'm going to carry on, so Cherry Cobbler, and I'm going to have a little pool party there. Obviously you can change your colours. If you don't have these colours, you can use different colours. And I'm just spacing those along there. And then I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to stick all my penguins down. And now I've got all my penguins stuck down, and I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to glue it down with some Tombow. And I want it to be level with my others. It's moved. There we go. Okay, so my next level, I am going to pop this up on some dimensionals. And I'm going to put dimensionals on the back. And then I'm going to, I haven't stuck it down, I've just laid it there. And I'm going to pop my little penguins along here so I can see how many I can get in. So if you're interested in this stamp set, go to my blog, which is at the top of the screen, and I have a shop that is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can order. And I have a hostess code that if you use that and you spend £35, then you'll get a free gift, whatever it is, whatever month you get. I'm doing this in October, so I don't know what October's going to be yet. There we go, so they're going to go along like that. And then let's stick these down. So I've stuck all these little penguins down as well, and now I'm going to take these backings off. Right, now all the backings off, I'm going to try and line it up. This is a scary bit. There we go. And then I have this little teeny tiny bit at the bottom. And let's just bring another couple. Oh, have I got a red one? And I'm going to have 2 little penguins just down here. So let's stick these down. There we go. So I made this card for a challenge that was put out for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators in one of the teams that I'm part of. And the challenge was to use a punch. And so I used the light bulb punch. And then I thought, oh, this would be a good card for my 12 Days of Christmas, because it's so cute. Okay, so I've just stuck that last one on, and I've only popped up that one. Oh, it's not on. I haven't stuck it on yet, have I? So I'm going to stick this. In fact, first of all, I'm going to do a little bit of stamping while that's drying. So I'm going to stamp the middle of my card. And I'm using the pool party because I thought that would look good. And I'm using these little fairy lights, and I'm going to put them across the top. You know, I've not actually used this stamp yet. I'm just using the Memento black. There we go. Cute, I like that. And then also I have a sentiment here that I'm going to use, and this is from the Making Christmas Bright. And I'm going to pop that in the middle. And then we can stick that inside the card. You know, I don't like it. I do not like it. Let's start again. So, I'm going to ink up my light bulbs, this little string of light bulbs. Wow, that was my pencil on the floor. And I'm going to stamp it across the top. There we go. And that is all I'm going to do. And then I'm going to stick that. You see, I didn't like that. I didn't like the sentiment that I tried earlier. I'm going to stick that inside. And that is much better. I can feel clear embossing powder all over my work at the moment. Even though I didn't actually do it on this table. It's managed to get over here. And now I'm going to stick this to my black, basic black layer. So it should come out a bit. And I've gone in. I am never going to get the hang of that. So it's not too time consuming to put this card together, but the little penguins take a little while. So the idea is you stamp them all, colour them in, and then if you're going to put the clear embossing powder on, do that before you punch them. And then you can just do it all in one go, and then you can just punch them all, and that would be much quicker. And then this is going to go on top, so I've got a nice layered effect there. That pleases me. I like this colour combination. finding it very pleasing. Okay, so we can zoom in, and I've gone out. And there we go. There is today's card finished. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to come back because there will be more days where we'll be making Christmas projects. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.